Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well, especially now with everything that's going on, and we're also in the eclipse season, so the energy is very charged right now. So I thought of doing a reading on Tyler Robinson and the aftermath of the assassination of Charlie Kirk. I have some questions from you guys as well on this topic. So the comment is, hope you can read about what are the motives and who is or are behind it. Was Trump involved? Alright, so everyone wants to know what's going on with this guy, with Tyler Robinson. Is he left wing? Is he right wing? At this point, I don't think it even matters, because look at how people are reacting, and we can see the hypocrisy on both sides. So on one side you have the leftists who claim that they're the morally superior ones, that they're the compassionate ones, the empathetic ones, and they're celebrating a man getting shot in front of his wife and little children. And not only that they celebrated and put videos all over TikTok and social media, them being happy for Charlie getting assassinated. Now they're also disturbing people who are mourning Charlie Kirk, who are, gathering for vigils. To me, this is despicable, and this coming from the left. I'm not painting all the left with this brush. It's just those people that behave like this. So coming from these people who claim to be morally superior and compassionate and empathetic, and to behave like this, is not just morally reprehensible, but it's also stupid. Because look at the impact it has on their own cause, on the left. Look how the left is now seen as these psychopaths that are glad that someone just got assassinated in front of his little kids. So you have this on this side, and of course, you can feel however you want to feel. That's not a problem. Not everyone has to feel bad about Charlie Kirk's, but it's the behavior that is the problem. And on the other side, you have the champions of free speech, the fuck your feelings crowd, the empathy, it's a made up thing invented by the new age and the left crowd. These people now suddenly are demanding empathy and compassion, and they're against free speech. So you can see the hypocrisy on both sides. As I said before, I think that both the far right and the far left are equally destructive. They're extremely dangerous, and they feed on each other, and then they'll start to annihilate each other. So we're in a very dangerous territory right now. And now, after this, we can see that the foolish people from the left gave enough fuel now to the far right to come after them. And the MAGAs, they already have been psyoped, to have primal rage against the Democrats. They've been demonizing Democrats all this time, made to feel like they're the enemies. And now, with everything that's going on, they feel justified. They were waiting for something like this. And of course, this is all very convenient for Trump now. Everybody forgot about the Epstein files. And also for the lunatics that want to take control, the religious fanatics, the Christofascists. This is a perfect opportunity for them to further demonize the Democrats. Yeah, so this is my opinion on this. Now, let's ask the cards about the guy that killed Charlie Kirk, Tyler Robinson. Let's check on the energy. What's going on with this guy? So far, He hasn't cooperated. He didn't admit to the shooting. So let's see what's going on with this guy. Okay, so this is him, Tyler, and the outside influences. Oh, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. Let's see, Five of Wands, the King of Wands, the Male, the Chariot, and the Temperance. Alright, so we have the Emperor here, and this is the archetype for the father. And here we have him being defensive, trying to protect something. This is the Two of Cups, love, relationship. So maybe there's some issues with the father figure. And on the outside we have here this Five of Wands. This is aggressive energy, fight. And from King of Wands, again, like a male figure. So this could be pressure, tension. And the Chariot, this is very domineering energy, taking control. So, you know, from this card we do see this pattern with these male figures. And you know, he lived in a conservative family. They're Mormons. These people are very religious, very dogmatic in their thinking, most likely. He grew up around guns all his life. So he had to live with this type of family, very traditional, very conservative, Trump supporters. And it conflicts with him. And here for him the Ace of Pentacles, like a new start, a new beginning. Something else has started to grow and develop within him, and he's here trying to protect himself. He's very defensive. And when it comes to the Two of Cups, the couples, the love, so it's likely the person who transitions now from male to female, his roommate. From what I've heard, he or she, I don't know, cooperates with the police, with the FBI, or who is investigating, but not Tyler. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm seeing in this card. Is this pressure put on him from these male figures, the father figure. They're being very dominating. Yeah, so this could be something that we're tapping into that influenced him to make this decision. So he's feeling protective of this. And this is new, love, defensive, and we have the father in the middle here. Now, I don't know, this is what I'm able to tap into. Maybe we'll get some information later. Now let's ask about Trump, because the other question was if Trump is involved in this. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have Trump here and the outside influences. Trump. Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Let's see these cards. The Hangman, Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. So from these cards for Trump, I'm not necessarily getting a feeling of like collusion or planning something. He's definitely benefiting from this. He's using this to his advantage. The Five of Swords, the Narcissist card. So for Trump here, we have this Nine of Pentacles, the harvest. He's enjoying the fruits. He's taking advantage of the situation. That is just perfect for him right now and for his base. And we can see this Ten of Pentacles as the collective, the MAGAs, the Republicans, which now they're uniting because, you know, there was a fracture. They were fighting amongst themselves. Now they're united again against the Democrats. So I'm definitely seeing him benefiting from this, but I'm not seeing like occult planning, scheming, something like this. And on this side, you can see the shooter, the bullet, the Ace of Wands, fire element, just one. And then this, the Ace of Swords, the idea, the thought. And with the Hangman, you see like observing, watching, and also like completely changing perspective, because it's like a reversal. Then we have this male figure, the Knight, King of Swords. So for Trump, I'm not able to pick up on something like he's behind this necessarily. He's definitely benefiting from it, but I'm not getting the vibe like colluding, planning, scheming. Of course, I cannot know for sure, but this is what I can tap into. Now let's do another one, and let's use the other cards. And let's ask about what's next for United States. Okay, so we'll have Republicans on this side and the Democrats on this side. Okay, so these are the Republicans. Ooh, the Death card. The Three of Pentacles guidance. The Eight of Pentacles. And on top, completion, the World. Two major arcana cards. Let's see the Democrats. Five of Wands. Oh, this is about conflict, tension. The Sun card. The Magician. They also have two major arcana cards. Okay, and the Ten of Cups, harmony. Now this is the collective for the Democrats. So with the Republicans, what is the Death card? You know, we can even see this as literal death. Either Trump or something like this. And then with the completion, the World, something comes full circle. Something complete, something ends. So this is major endings. The Three of Pentacles, You know, this relates, you see the angel, this relates to the like church, beliefs, teamwork. I kind of see this like the crystal fascists coming together, coming up with a plan, working together. This is the Eight of Pentacles, working on something, on details, putting effort. So like the Republicans here getting ready for major transformation. And the Democrats, they're fighting this Five of Wands, which is competition, conflict, tension. And then, you know, with the Sun card, this can mean that they might expose something. This is bringing light to certain things, clarity. And then we have the Magician. This is huge potential for them, but it depends, because on top we have the Ten of Cups, and this can mean the collective for the Democrats. So may have to do with the midterms, people coming together to vote in big numbers. So for the Democrats, I'm seeing them putting up a fight, exposing things. There is great potential, but it depends on this collective energy. And then for the Republicans, I see major endings, possible death, or it could be this idea of trying to kill something, to stop something, major transformation, major change. And the Three of Pentacles, it has that church aspect to it, belief. So this is the extremists, the religious extremists on the right. They're working on something. It could be, you know, Project 2025. Maybe this is this major transformation, this major change. They're trying to accomplish this, because the World card, the completion, can also mean accomplishment, finishing the whole project, implementing it all. So these people, they're preparing for this radical change for the society. And the Democrats are fighting back. There's a good potential, but again, it depends on the collective. So yeah, this is what I can see from these cards. Okay, so if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Write it in the comments. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for everything. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.